Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on this Friday at Wheelchair Nick Network. I hope your Friday is going well so far. As you can see from the title, today's video title is called I Use It to My Advantage. You know, people say to me all the time, my friends say to me all the time, don't pull that crippled I'm in a wheelchair card on me. Heck yeah, you better believe I'm going to pull that I'm in a wheelchair card on you. If I have to be in this thing until heaven, I'm going to use it to my advantage. Now, you're probably out there saying, Nick, how do you use your wheelchair to your advantage? Well, I'm going to tell you. For example, I was at a restaurant recently with a lot of members of my family. And the restaurant we went to, I had the waiter once before. And so he knew me. However, I was all the way at the end of the table, so I was one of the last people to get asked, what would you like to drink? And so when he came to me, I said, I knew you wouldn't let a crippled man go thirsty. And everybody, I mean, my brother sitting next to me, Jordan was sitting next to me. I think it was Jordan. Yeah, it was Jordan. He busted out laughing. The waiter was kind of taken aback, even though I had had him before, and we clicked. It was great. Um, so yeah, I say things like that, and when I go, say I go out to eat with somebody, and we go to pay, mostly them, because I don't pay for anything when I go out to eat. I'm a cripple, so you better believe it. Um, so when we go to pay, back to the story. When we go to pay, I say, I heard it was crippled get to eat for free day. And most people, when I say that, they're like, they don't know what to do. They're taken aback. Some of them laugh and have a good time with it. I'm telling you right now, all five of my brothers use this wheelchair to their advantage. I'll tell you that right now. Let's load up Nick in the van so I can get that free Washington, D.C. trip. I need to go sell candy. Yeah, yeah. No. They didn't care about spending quality time with me. They just wanted me to help them sell candy because they wanted to get a week out of school, a week away from home, and a week of free A's and a week of no homework. So they used my wheelchair to their advantage. And I I used it to my advantage too. I mean I use it to my advantage still today. Like when I get a high internet bill, when my parents and I were still living in our house in Indiana, I would pay for the internet. That would be one of the bills that I would pay for. And so when I would get a high bill and my mom would let me know, I would be like, I would call the internet provider and I would be like, excuse me, I had a bill, let's just say, for $150. I can't pay that bill. I'm on a fixed income. I'm in a wheelchair. This has to come down. And they would say, well, what about 75? 75? That's like still way too much. I negotiated my internet bill down to $47 a month, and that is what I pay. That is what I paid up until the day I left. So you better believe that I have used my wheelchair to my advantage. And you know what? If you're in a wheelchair, that's what I would encourage you to do because you can't get out of it. So, I mean, hey, use it to your advantage. Have fun with it. It's what I do. And those of you who think that's wrong, you try sitting in a wheelchair for 6 months and see what you would do. So yeah, I totally use it to my advantage. I hope this video made y'all laugh a little bit, made y'all have a great start to your weekend. Those of you that are on the East Coast expecting that big snowstorm near Washington, D.C. and New York and other places, stay safe, stay inside, cook you up some, I don't know, I would say tacos if it were me. Cook you up some tacos, watch you some Netflix, watch you some Hulu, and have a good weekend and stay safe. I will talk to you all on Monday. Bye bye.